Hi guys, want to see how I made this unique one-of-a-kind piece? Well, come behind the beads with me and I'll show you. So the first thing I do when designing a set is I look at what pendant I want. I will either usually make beaded pendants or stone pendants. So let's look at some stones first. I have an array here of different sizes and shapes and colors that we could use. This one's kind of cool because it has two different looks on the different sides. And while I'm looking at the different options, I tend to ask myself, kind of, what's the vibe I'm looking for? What does the stone make me think of? What do I have in my inventory already? What am I kind of lacking? And right now, I think that I'm kind of lacking in the neutral tone department. So I might want to go with either this one, or this one. Right off the bat, I think that I gravitate toward this one, just because it has the two different patterns on each side. And just with the different colors, I just think it's more interesting than the other two. Although this one is gorgeous with the different swirls going through it, and it does have two different patterns on each side. But still, I think I'm going to go with this one. So now, for the bracelet, we have some interesting decisions to make here. First, style. For the different styles that I make for bracelet, I have a stone bracelet, I have a link bracelet, I have a beaded bracelet with wire wrapping, or I have a simple beaded bracelet. So, we could use this bead, we could use this bead, or what I think is interesting is if we flip it over, we see this kind of like gray coloring, and I have these beads that are gray, and also some of them in that same kind of grouping have this kind of orangey color that this has. So that would be interesting. My dilemma here is I really want to do a link bracelet and kind of incorporate all of them because I love all of the options. However, they don't really go together. I think I might take this option out. This is the option I like least out of the three. I'm going to do this bead. So now we move on to the accents, which would be the chain and the wire. First of all, I want them to match, so I never want to go with a bronze chain and a silver wire or a gold wire. It just kind of isn't really my vibe. The other things I kind of think about are obviously what's going to go better with the bead and the stones that I have picked out. And also, what kind of vibe am I going for? Am I looking for something more antique looking, something more rustic looking, or am I looking for more formal or kind of elegant looking? On the one hand, the silver might be nice because it provides good contrast, but also when I look at the bead and the stone, I kind of think kind of woodsy, kind of more rustic looking, which makes me kind of want to go bronze. I think that the bronze wiring would look good with the beads. But then I'm thinking, is that too much brown? Let's actually do this. Do we want this wire or this wire? I think I'm gonna go bronze. So we're gonna go bronze wiring, bronze chain, this stone, and this bead with a wire-wrapped beaded bracelet. Let's see what I can do.
So this is what I came up with. I had a lot of fun brainstorming with you guys today and kind of talking through my process. But I want to hear from you. Did you guys like this one? Is there anything that you would have done differently? Would you have chosen different materials? Let me know. And I hope you guys come back next week to brainstorm with me again. Bye!